Dude who rides too high in the crotch has got Lileep. That's going to be his first spot Pokemon. For the most part, that's not really what's going to trip you up ever. If you are kind of new to the Team Go Rocket fights or just need some help with it, maybe it's going to be more so in that middle spot. So we are going to address when he has Kingdra in that middle spot here, but Cliff right now, sending out Lileep. Keep in mind, we switch at the beginning, at least very close to it. I did give one hit with Wigglytuff just to generate some energy kind of for the future of this battle, but keep in mind, of course, if you didn't know this about Team Go Rocket fights, and we'll have text on screen, every single time that you or they switch, feint, or use a charge attack, the Team Go Rocket side, Cliff in this case, they'll stand still for just about 3 seconds, and this is valuable time that you want to use just to get in some attacks, charge up that energy. Even if you have your charge attack ready, you know, full energy or whatever, keep going because you can overcharge it. You can over-generate that energy and save it up. So always a good thing, and especially in this case where you can see Lileep's gonna shield it. So you saw after that charge attack was done and it shielded it, Lileep didn't attack us until right about there, and so you wait till basically the moment before Team Go Rocket, like right as they're gonna hit you, but before they actually do. Scizor, super effective right now, also can resist a lot of Lileep's fast attacks right there. Lileep right now was using a grass type move, which was Bullet Seed, but here we go. He's gonna throw in Kingdra right now, Cliff is. This Kingdra, it can either have water or dragon as its fast type attack. Good thing is Scizor actually resists both those as well, but we don't really intend Scizor to be kind of the main opponent for this Kingdra right now. Scizor, it can't deal super effective damage. If you ever can, the formula generally is you want to resist the typing of the fast attack while then dealing super effective damage back. So that's where Wigglytuff is going to come in. Actually, being part fairy, it is going to resist. Wigglytuff is also pretty high in defense, so you can see that even though Kingdra's really hitting us with this dragon breath kind of like crazy, and we ultimately do get pretty low, but like we resisted a lot of that, just having our type resistance, but also having a lot of defense with Wigglytuff. So kind of a good choice. The main gripe, obviously, is that it takes so long for Wigglytuff, especially with this fairy moveset that I've got, full fairy moveset, to be super effective against that Kingdra, which is only weak to dragon or fairy. But yeah, that's kind of my gripe, is it takes a long time to charge up this charge attack. Finally, I can actually use one. The Dazzling Gleam right here on Tyranitar, actually going to be super effective against Tyranitar, so that's kind of nice too, right? Because if we are ultimately going to lose our Wigglytuff at these levels, why not get in a nice super effective charge move? And we should be in really good shape. I always make my videos below 1500 CP for you guys, so this account is actually level 48, and the Team Go Rocket CP amounts for their Pokemon, they are going to scale up and down depending on what trainer level you are. So let's say that you're lower than 48, you'll actually be facing a Tyranitar in this case that's below 14,872 CP like mine is right here. You know, let's say you're like in the 30s or something, it's going to be considerably lower, whereas then your Lucario, for example, mine's at 1498, yours could be at max, it could be 2,000 or more, you know, and so presumably you would do better. It's just you do often have to keep all these things that I talk about in these commentaries in mind, the typings of moves and all that good stuff. Please click an end screen on screen to see another video, and thanks for viewing.